In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw this strange letterbox-like object from orthogonal into two-point perspective. So we need to take note that there is a horizon line indicated, which shows us that we need to place the object over the horizon line. I'm not given a corner point of view, so I'm just going to choose that this corner here will be the corner of the object that I will have facing me in my two-point perspective drawing. So let's draw the horizon line first. Make sure I'm using the side of the page. Sometimes in an exam you're actually already given a horizon line, so you can use that. And there's a vanishing point, two vanishing points. So I'm going to start by drawing the main part of the letterbox shape thing. So it's perspective. So I don't really rely on measuring things. I more look at things to make sure that they look right and they look in proportion. So I've drawn my two-point perspective cube shape. Now I am actually going to add the base. I'm going to imagine that this is see-through and add the base in because I want to find out where the center point is so that I can draw in this little post. The only way I can do that is by drawing a line from here back to here. And from here to here. I draw it in very lightly. And that shows me where the base is. And what I do to find the center is actually rule in an X from corner to corner. And from there, I can actually then maybe find out that that is the center just there. So I can just guesstimate where that post would sit. And the next thing I need to do is do the letter opener, letter hole part. In two-point perspective, I have to make sure that it is a bigger space there than there. So I might actually just put in two little light lines. And the top and the bottom of that letter slot need to be going back to the left-hand vanishing point. Now I need to work out where to put this cylinder. So I'm actually going to find the center point of this box here by drawing an X. So now I know that the center of that cylinder is there. Now, I can't use a circle template. No, that's bad. And really, I shouldn't be using an ellipse template. If you're really struggling in an exam situation with working out how to do a perspective circle, use the ellipse template. This is for isometric drawing. The issue is with this is that they don't, in perspective, an ellipse is actually more like a squashed egg. So as it gets further away, it gets skinnier and more squashed. One thing that I can do though is actually to get the right proportions of my shape, what I could do is actually do an X from there to there. I could find the center of the center. Like this. And actually will so I need to make my circle, sketch it in into there. Obviously that's not perfect, but it will have to do. Another thing I need to do is find the back of this shape. We do that by imagining that it is see-through. Like this. And I can find the center point of that. And if I draw a line back to there, I can work out where my object ends. Now all I need to do is darken up my outside lines and rub out the information that I don't need, if I have time to do that anyway. Sometimes the working lines can actually look really effective, so you might want to leave some of them in there. Just ensure that the question doesn't ask you to render the object as well, because sometimes in perspective drawing questions in the exam, you may be asked to render, which means to shade it in and show tone and that kind of thing. There we have it, a 2-point perspective drawing of this strange object in this orthogonal drawing.